Alright, let's continue. Okay, simulacrum eyes. I'm gonna keep the sword of flaming because that will allow us to cut through most of these guys fairly quickly. Much more than the blades, because we're gonna do some extra damage on them. It's already proven itself. Easy. But there could be an ice statue here, so I'm not gonna risk too much. Okay. Let's just rest a bit. Okay, this is a bit dangerous here. This is just an anaconda. I'll go back just so we can gain some regeneration while we're moving backwards. A troll simulacrum. It's easy. Okay, we're starving, so better eat something. There's not going to be any food here because they're all made of ice. Because they don't like frozen food. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we riposted, so he died. Let's check our skills again. Berserker Rage is at 10%. It's a very low failure rate, so I'm gonna keep it. We don't need any more evocation. Let's invest in. So we can still invest in invocation for our god, even though our god ability is a very low percentage, and that's just going to increase damage and the power of the spells. But I'm kind of happy with it as it is. Let's keep focusing on armor, because that's the lowest we've got. Because the cost is 13.4, so that's the lowest cost to raise it. So we'll keep stuff on armor and on fighting. Alright. Kill the ice devil. Our fan of gales have recharged. Okay, we can use it again. But not just yet. We'll have to wait for the opportune situation. So far so good. I wish I had some ice resistance, but I don't. I do have a potion of resistance. We don't need to use it just yet. Another wand. A wand of flame. Good, we can blast the wand of flame. It's gonna be useful. Only if we see something risky. Something shouts, "Go and return not, thou peopling Glutster." Okay, there might be a unique here. That's okay, we move forward. Wow, okay. There's a lot of guys there. Let's back off. Okay, Draconian. That's a more dangerous creature. Let's use the Wand of Flame on it. Okay, that's dealt with it once. What's this creature? Anaconda. We can let it come near us. Not that afraid of it. A white imp. Okay, elemental. Another ogre. So they're just ice versions of the creatures we've met, but they're more powerful because they do ice damage. We're good. What's in here? Some gold. Always good. Wow, more gold. I don't really want gold though, I want some items, damn it. Freezing Wraith. Use the Wand of Flame. They're slightly more dangerous. Didn't do much. We'll use it again. Slightly better. Okay, and we'll finish him off. Alright, that's the ice statue. So it kind of marks it because it can be quite dangerous. So we're not going to take much chance. What we're going to do is first we're going to eat, otherwise we're going to die from starvation. Gonna heal up. We're gonna draw some of these creatures first. We don't want to fight the statue and creatures. Alright, so we've explored everything except for this ice statue. So I'm gonna go back there. I think that's the last creature in here. It's gonna summon some things, but I think we should be okay. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna eat something like a fruit. We're gonna drink potion of resistance. Then we're gonna go into the fray. So potion of resistance gave us an extra tick of resistance for poison, electricity, corrosion, cold and fire. It doesn't give you positive energy, which is against undead, and it doesn't give you magic resistance. But we should be okay, I think. If we're not, we've got some other means of escape. Before I do that, yeah, okay, cool. Okay. You can cast Bolt of Cloud, Freezing Cloud, Icicles, and summon Ice Beast. I'm less scared of the Ice Beast. Okay, he's creating a Freezing Wraith. We're gonna try and ignore, maybe kill the Ice Beast. We're gonna try and hit it. That's it. We've done it. Okay. Might have been an overkill with the Potion of Resist, but I didn't want to take any chances. Good thing is we still got it for a few more turns, so we can use it on all these creatures. Wow. The Ooftibus. Packed a punch. Okay. Want to be careful here. A golden dragon. It might be a good time to go berserk. Okay, I don't see any other creatures, so we're just gonna rest a bit. Eat a fruit. What's in here? Paralysis, polymorph, random effects. We don't want random effects, so we're gonna drop that. Alright, I'm hoping for some better loot. Maybe at the end of this tunnel. An Atin Simulacrum, get rid of him. Ice Devil. Alright, wow. The Dire Elephant Simulacrum. Wow, okay, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Right. We're one step away from dying. Dire Elephant speed is slow. You can run away. While we're a bit running away, we're gonna blast it with flame. Okay. We'll eat something. That was pretty close. The Dire Elephant is very tough when it hits hard, like I said. Blast them all with flame. Didn't do much. Let's use our God's Upheaval spell. We took care of him. There's now only the dragon. And we'll go berserk on that one. Okay. Take a fruit so we don't starve. Every time you go berserk, it consumes about 600 food, so it's actually quite... You don't want to overuse it, or you're gonna run out of food. Ooh, A Hydra, okay. Took care of that. An Ice Fiend. Extremely dangerous. Susceptible to fire. Extra damage. And it does have Symbol of Torment, so you can halve our life. This is a good time to go berserk again. He casts Torment on us. How fast is it? See, this is a problem. I went berserk and I can't really do much other than that. Could try and run away. But now we're slowed. He casts Torment on us again. Quaff a potion of heal wounds. Quaff another potion of heal wounds. Wow. Scroll of blink. It's gotta be to a place we can see. I'll back off once. Okay, now we can read blink. Move all the way to here. Risky. Can use teleportation. I could just move out of the way. He was dangerous than I considered he was. We don't want to die. I'm gonna use a potion of haste. So we move faster, cancel the slow of the effect of the berserk. We're starving, eat the fruit. Okay. Hopefully he's gonna stop chasing us. Like I said, you get too confident and that's what happens. Okay, we're here, we'll be able to see him if he comes. I'm gonna quaff a potion of ambrosia for faster regeneration. And I'll do that again. I'll just wait. Okay, good. Eat some pizza. Alright, good. So now we just gotta find him again. There he is. The problem is he's gonna cast Torment. I'm not sure. The best way to deal with it is cut the line of sight and wait for him to come here. And then we have to go hardcore. Actually, I'm gonna bring an elemental force, but there's no clouds. I seem to think there's gonna be good loot there. It might be worth the risk. It's got good AC. Let's eat the fruit. Let's quaff a potion of... we don't have a potion of resistance anymore. We don't have torment resistance and we don't have positive energy resistance. What we can do is Okay, so he's coming toward us. So I'm going to read a scroll of teleportation ahead of time. Then I'm going to go berserk. And we killed him. Just as we teleported away, we killed him. Okay, that's good. So the plan was you read it ahead of time because it takes a couple of turns to actually activate. And gonna eat something. And it takes a couple of turns to activate, and if you can't actually kill him in time, then you get out of dodge by the mere fact that you're teleporting away. Because while you're berserk, you can't actually read scrolls. But you can read scrolls beforehand. And there's a triple sword here, which is good. I don't need this book. Sapphire ring could be good. Some books here. Let's see what they've got. No good to me. Book of Unlife, no good to me. So let's drop them. Ruined gloves. So there was a bit of fair loot in here. And there's another exit. And there's a wand of confusion and a phantom mirror that basically duplicates summoned creatures. So we can sort of use that. So we wasted a fair few resources and food, but I think it was worth it. It was worth the heart beating a bit faster there. All right, we survived yet. Okay. We haven't missed any artifacts here. No, we haven't. All right, cool. So while we're here with relative safety, let's see what we've got. The triple sword, +0 triple sword of protection. Triple sword, the very heavy weapon. We only get minimum delay at skill level 24. Base damage at 17. It's not very good. It would have been better if it didn't have of protection on it, but let's put it on and see how much protection it actually gives us. Our armor class is 25. We'll check it. What else have we got? A sapphire ring. Positive energy, that would have been helpful against the torment. That would have reduced the damage. Okay, that's good to have. And a ring of ice, which gives you ice resistance, but also causes vulnerability to hit. So it's better to have a ring of ice resistance than a ring of ice, but it also increases ice magic if we ever used ice magic, which we don't. I'll put back the poison resistance for a second. Okay, let's exit. Alright, let's go back near the stairs. Oops. So I think it does a fair bit of damage, but Louise, large shield. She's got 50% banishment. That's no good. We gotta get out of dodge or we're gonna get to the abyss really, really quick. We don't have enough time to put a chainmail of resistance because it takes 5 turns. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna read a scroll of teleportation and hope she doesn't cast banishment on us. Alright, good. So she's got now I can put the magic resistance, but to be honest, yeah, let's put the magic resistance because it's gonna take this guy a few turns to, no, because he sees us. Who's this guy? A demonologist. I'm gonna move out of the way. Problem is our clouds are going to generate a lot of aggro. Let's go down 1 floor. Switch back to the magic resistance. Okay, there's a Hydra here, but it's going to take it some time until it gets here. Alright. Okay, we don't have any armor, so this is going to be painful. Scimitar of Flaming. and hope we can kill it before it hits us. Okay, we'll wear the chain of magic resistance really quickly. Okay. Okay, let's go up. So that's gonna protect us from banishment. Yeah, we want to take care of these demonologies as quick as possible. They're gonna create lots of summons. So one guy is gone, then the other guy is not gone yet. I don't want to go into the water. It's time to call on upheaval. See if we can kill him that way. That's it. Alright, cool. Now I can take care of the other guys. So this is quite risky. The Swamped Ray basically keeps firing these poison mephitic clouds, as they're called. If we don't have poison resistance proper, or if it hits us, we get paralyzed. And this place is quite risky, because if you get paralyzed and you don't know, not paralyzed, confused, and you don't notice it, you can fall into this deep water and die automatically. That's why it's always good to bring a potion of flight with you, just in case that happens. But we took care of him. There's no buddies here, so we still starve. Oh, there's a buddy. We'll eat it so we don't starve. Okay. Okay, we're gonna draw a lot of aggro, so that's fine. We can put back the triple sword. In fact, while we've got that, let's scale up long blades a little bit. I'm still not sure about the triple swords. I still kind of like the pair of blades, because it does we do get 3 attacks with them. Most creatures here are still unarmored, so I'm gonna keep those for a bit more. Okay, what else have we got here? You want to stay very close to the stairs. Okay. Now if we see the magic user, because we've got more magic resistance, the banishment is gonna... I've got to drop some weapons. Wow, okay, I've got some stuff to drop. To be honest, let's not drop anything just yet. We can go back and pick this later. Some bog buddy. Let's let him come to us. Okay. I can't hit him. Okay, he's got high evasion. Oh, that leech. Okay. Some potion. I'm thinking maybe we should switch. Yeah, let's do the triple swords. We're gonna cause a lot of damage with them. They're gonna we wanted to check how much armor class they give, so yeah, we do want to put them just to test it out. I haven't took notice, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's put those ruined gloves, because we don't have any gloves, so that's going to increase our armor class if they're any good. Gloves of strength, that's not too bad. That essentially means they increase our strength by 3. Okay, that's useful. We'll do that. I will drop a wand of let's drop the Phantom Mirror. We can always, it's not very useful for us because it's create a reflection of a creature, and you know, we can use that to gain more XP as well. You do it on a strong creature, but I think for now we don't quite need it. We'll probably find some more later on. Okay. Wow, yeah, it does increase the armor class by a fair bit. 32, so it increases it by 7. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Yeah, we can clear a lot of guys. In fact, I'm gonna start putting some stuff into long blades to reduce the delay. Yeah, long blades fighting in armor for now. That's what we'll concentrate on. Okay, there she is. Now her banishment have dropped to 19%, so just one more point of magic resistance drop it by about 31%. But 19% is still quite high because she can still banish us. So we want to take care of her real quick. So I'm going to do Berserker Rage. And now she's in water, it's going to be easier to hit. And hopefully she isn't gonna... Okay, she cast Bolt on us, that's fine. As long as it's not... Alright, so Berserk is gone. So we're slowed now. She ran away, she blinked away. So we're gonna call on our god to drop in some clouds on her. She is here. We're gonna do it one more time because we don't want to take the risks. Okay, she's dead. Very good. Okay. She didn't leave a corpse, which is very unfriendly. So we're gonna have to eat some pizza. Okay, we're safe now, slightly. I'm gonna put the Scimitar of Flaming for the Hydra. Okay, I might keep the Scimitar for a while, to be honest. Now let's put back the Triple Sword. I'm a bit undecisive today. Oh, we just almost died a few times, so... I gotta drop something again. Yeah. Well, we'll come back later. We'll see first what else is here. Okay, identify. Let's read it. I'll read it and I use it on this inky potion. A potion of experience. That is very good. It's gonna level us up a little bit and let us skill a few things slightly more and faster. I'm gonna skill up. Yeah, let's read. Let's quaff it. Nice. Okay, so now we can choose what to put it on. For example, if we put everything in spellcasting, which we want, it gives us 3.5 levels in it immediately. Fighting, it gives us one more. I'm gonna put everything in armor because I think every 1 point of armor at this stage. Now let's put it in dodging. We need more evasion. We've got enough armor class. Yeah, let's put it in dodging. Alright, it's gonna almost +1 and it increased our evasion by 1 and we reached level 17. Okay, that's pretty useful. There's another ring. Let's drop this ring of ice and pick this ring. Where is that ring? Ring. It's here. Okay. So drop ring of ice. Pick the other ring. Put it on. -3 of intelligence curse. No, that's crap. Remove curse. Drop the ring of intelligence. Put back the ring of poison resistance. Alright. Hopefully this guy leaves a corpse. They usually do. He didn't. Disappointing. Okay, this guy did. Nice. Scroll of teleportation. Wand of lightning. Okay, now we seriously need to go back to our stash and drop some things. I don't want to go back and forth too much because that wastes a lot of food. So I definitely don't need this Wand of Flame because we zapped it so many times it's probably depleted by now. And to be honest, yeah, none of it is probably that important. We're not gonna meet many ice creatures and it doesn't do a lot of damage. It just softens people a bit. So I don't really need that either. So I think we're good. We take the Wand of Lightning. There's a book here. Summoning, we can drop that. We're not gonna be doing any summoning. Potion of Magic's not super useful, might have to drop it. Okay, Tyrant Lich, get rid of him. That's it. Next floor. Oh. Some alligator. Okay, next floor. A Spriggan Droid. Spriggans are very fast and evasive. It might be difficult to hit them with this triple sword. I will try, but if it's too difficult... Alright, it's not. I guess we have enough in longsword skill to actually make up for the problem there. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here and I'm gonna just slash whatever comes to mind. Now the other thing to remember is dragons can push you, so never be in a diagonal, so this is a swarm dragon, never be in a diagonal line with the deep water behind you, because he will push you into the water and kill you outright. This is something, a little bit of a tip to remember. Never be with your back against deep water. I'm gonna have to put the Scimitar of Flaming again, just for the Hydra. We're being kind to the Hydra, we're using nice weapons for her. Okay. Okay. Don't like to be too far from the stairs with this god that I've chosen, because he produces a lot of noise. Let's put back the I would actually keep the flaming, because there's going to be more Hydras here and it's just a bit annoying to have to keep changing. If we see a creature that's tough, we'll switch to the other weapon. Okay. Take care of the Swarm Dragon. Sometimes they drop Swamp Hide, which gives you a resistance to poison if you didn't have one coming in. So another way to get it is to come here, risk getting poisoned, kill a Swarm Dragon and possibly get the hide. But it is a risky approach. Oh, Scroll of Fog, nice. Very dangerous trap. It's good that we've detected it. A Zot trap can possibly banish you to the abyss. Then you have to find your way out of there, which is never easy. Always go to the abyss on your own terms, never on the terms of the game. I don't need a Potion of Brilliance. Ignore that. I don't need this book. Ignore it. I might as well read the Scroll of Identify that I found, and I'll identify these 4 scrolls here. Enchant weapon. Very useful. I might use it on the triple swords, but we'll see in a second. We don't need amnesia. That's for spellcasters. Okay, there's a pearl ring. Let's drop something. This wand of paralysis. Let's try to put it on. Magical power. It gives you more magic points. I don't really need that. We're gonna drop it. Put back poison resistance and drop the ring of magical power. A bit useless for us, as mainly we're doing fighting here. Evening Star, buckler. Actually, a buckler is a very good shield because for us. Because let's drop something. I'll drop the Great Sword of Electrocution. I doubt I'll ever use that one. So we can wear the buckler. The creases are shielding. The good thing with the buckler is that... Where is it? It only requires skill to remove penalties 4, and we already have 7.3 with shields. So we actually negated all the negatives of having it. So that's quite useful. So we'll keep it. I'm gonna bring it here because it might drop a corpse. It did. Let's drop... Now we're starting to get all the wands that we didn't get at the start of the game. So it's like, oh gosh, what do we keep now? I'll just ignore this chunk of flesh for now. Okay, we're done exploring. Go down one more level. Okay, more of these purple ugly things. I don't like them when they turn red. So I'm gonna draw it to the stairs, go up, kill it, rinse, repeat. I might even go... No, I don't want to go berserk because that's gonna cost more food. So I'm gonna play it safe. Okay. Go up again. Actually, you can probably just kill it. I think we're okay. As long as they don't turn red, should be fine. Okay, they're already changing colors. We want to get rid of the Hydra first. Alright. Getting to the more powerful creatures here. This is a ghost crab. It summons spectral clouds. And it will summon many and many of them. So we're gonna have to close in on him. So we'll go up. And we'll find the different stairs to go down from. And we'll encounter him later. Oh, there's another one of them. But he's here. So we can take... Oh, okay. It's just the other way of these stairs. Okay, lots of identify potions. Scrolls. So... That's pretty good. We can get rid of them. Let's read it. Let's see what these are. 3 of them. Scroll of noise. Definitely don't want that. So we're already making enough noise as it is. We don't need that shit. Alright. Scroll of identify. Let's see what these 2 scrolls are. Oops. We read it by mistake. I was meaning to read the other one. Okay, this was a scroll of summoning. What a waste. This is a good scroll. Well, at least we know what it is. Let's read identify now and not make that mistake. Vulnerability, we don't want that. That makes you and everyone you see more vulnerable to harm. But I prefer not living on the edge as much, so you don't need that. Alright, cool. Oh, by Suzanne, Madam White Snake comes. She's building a quarter stuff, another unique. She can summon hydras, not a problem, and she can abjure, which means she can shorten the time of summoned creatures. She's extremely dangerous. She can see invisible. Okay, let's see if we can first... How fast is she? She just doesn't say, so she's kind of normal. Okay, I think she changes form and shape as well. She's got two forms. It says here that she has come to the dungeon resurrecting her husband. If pressed to her limits, she will reveal her true form. So she can be quite dangerous. So we wanna get to the stairs, just so we don't draw more creatures. And you know, if she summons hydras, it's not a problem because we can deal with them fairly easily. And what's her resistance to magic? It's pretty good. So you know, if we try to use like, let's say, paralysis on her or something, chances are very low. Okay, disintegration is slightly better, so let's try and do that. That failed. That failed. She resisted. She resisted. Doesn't seem to work. Let's... Okay, this is a good spot to call on the power of our god. And again. And again. We still got the magic points for it. And then we can go berserk. Okay, so we hit her once and killed her, and she formed into a fierce dragon with a massive armor class and can cast Primal Wave. But with any luck, she's dead. Okay, that's good. That's all we could have hoped for. We're starving again, so I'll eat some beef jerky. Alright. Drop the corpse. How kind. Okay, this creature is very annoying. And if you don't have high armor, he can be quite terrible. What he does is he will create these stone walls around you so you can't escape, and then he will unleash a torrent of thorns on you. The best way to deal with it is out of line of sight, let him close in, and then hit him as hard as you can. It usually works. But they can easily gang up on you when there's other mobs around, and it's quite precarious. Okay, some gloves, which we'll find out in a bit what they are. I'm still looking for that mythical magic resistance that I don't have. Alright. Ooh, potion of healing, that's good. Although less useful when you're higher level because it only heals about 50 hit points or 40 hit points. And then the higher you go, the less important it is. Alright, we're done. I think this is going into the... let's eat a pizza. This is the final, possibly the final floor of this dungeon. And we're gonna stop here and we're gonna come back in a bit. Remember, we're still alive.